It is absurd how many clothing items I have. Nobody needs this amount. No one needs this much. Why do I have this much? Hey party people, welcome back to So Square and Cubed. I'm Jamie. Hi. I have a lot of stuff and a lot of clutter. And I really wanted to take this time while we are still in quarantine to kind of go through things that I have and get rid of things that I know I don't like, I don't want to wear anymore, don't want to interact with anymore. And to do that, I wanted to employ the KonMari method of cleaning. So we're going to do that today, and it's going to be a very long and arduous process, but we are going to get through it. Now, before I begin, most of my views come from people who are not subscribed, and while I find that totally well and fine, I do want to encourage you to subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any of my content, whether it's my cleaning and clutter content or my weird, spooky, haunted, scary stories content or my Randonautica content. I kind of do everything on this channel, so if you don't want to miss it, you have to go down below and hit subscribe. Also, you can hit the notification bell if you want to as well. It doesn't really hurt my feelings either way. If you would like to support me in other ways, you can find me on Patreon and on Ko-fi. Currently, I am trying to save up for some better equipment for the channel. Namely, right now I am saving up for a new camera and potentially a ring light as well. Also, don't forget, if you would like to interact with me outside of the YouTube sphere, you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram. I will leave all of those goodies linked down below. Oh yeah, comment down below. Do you have clutter in your house? Are you trying to declutter? How are you tidying up your space or making your space more in tune with the way you want to live? Now, I want to start this video off with a quick definition of what the KonMari method of cleaning is, or the Marie Kondo style of cleaning. You have probably already seen the Netflix show Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, but if you haven't, I do encourage you to watch it. It was encouraging to see people do something that I've been scared to do for a very long time. Marie Kondo does have her own website, but this particular definition is from Good Housekeeping. The KonMari method is pro-organizer Marie Kondo's minimalism-inspired approach to tackling your stuff category by category as opposed to room by room. The goal of the KonMari method is to have a house full of items that spark joy. So this is my closet right now. Oh, I want to say this isn't even half of my clothes. There's a lot of clothing items here that I'm never going to wear again and I don't like having. So it is clean, it is organized, it is clutterful. As we are moving through this decluttering journey, the 6 rules that we want to keep in mind are: Number 1, commit yourself to tidying up. The second rule to keep in mind is to imagine your ideal lifestyle. For me, I want a few different things out of my lifestyle. I want to continue to be organized, but I also want organization to be easier and to take less time, which when you have as many clothes as I do, laundry takes a few days, organizing takes a few days, folding takes a few days, so I don't want that anymore. I also want a very grab and go lifestyle. So with my closet as it is right now, it's very packed and I can't really move clothes aside to see what I have. I also want my clothing to be very fashionable. And there are items here that are statement pieces in the wrong way that I don't think I want to keep anymore. Now, the third rule to keep in mind as you are decluttering is discard items first, which means essentially just don't put anything back in an organized fashion until you're done discarding or choosing what you're discarding. Fourth rule to keep in mind is that we are decluttering by category and not by location. Not only do I have clothes in my closet, I also have clothes in that right there. I have clothes in the closet behind you. I have clothes in a hamper that's sitting right here holding up my charger for my camera. I have clothes in a basket on the floor right here, and I have clothes behind my bed. Rule number 5 is to go in the correct order. Now, in the order she has listed out, I'm gonna put it right here just so I don't have to read it out to you guys. Clothes are first, and she lists that on her website as the first thing because it's the easiest to do. I'm gonna have some struggles, but it's gonna be okay. And rule number 6, which is basically the entire basis of this style of decluttering, is ask yourself if it sparks joy. I've broken up the category of clothes into more categories, and we're gonna go through those real fast. So far, my categories are underwear, bras, socks, tops, bottoms, jackets, outfits, dresses, etc., and shoes. And that is all for clothes. I think it is time to gather all of my tops. Oh boy. I cannot believe that I have 116 shirts. It is absurd how many clothing items I have. Nobody needs this amount. No one needs this much. Why do I have this much? I've just got to try everything on and then figure out if I want to keep it, if it sparks joy, if it doesn't spark joy, if I don't know if it sparks joy. Oh. It is a completely different day, and that's because my shirts took so long. And now, that's it. This is gonna be fun. Let's tally up my pants. Oh, and actually I should clarify, I'm not just doing pants, I'm doing all types of bottoms, so pants, skirts, etc. Stuff like that. I have 44 total pants, leggings, bottoms, shorts, skirts, etc. So, there they all are on the bed. I'm gonna put a shirt on and try on all these pants. So now I am moving on to my jackets, outerwear, not doing accessories or anything like that yet, but these are more like, am I wearing it when it's cold outside or am I wearing it for a statement, things like that. So same deal, I'm just gonna throw them on the bed behind me. You can definitely tell by my wardrobe that I live in Texas and it does not get cold here that often. I'm gonna go ahead and try everything on. Some of these I might be keeping to form an outfit around, but some of these I'm also just keeping because they're comfy and I love them. I want to say it's been like 4 or 5 days since I did the jackets. I picked out things that I need to replace. Now we move on to the second to last category, and that is dresses and outfits. I don't really have a whole lot of, so this will hopefully go by very quickly. These are the ones for sure that I'm keeping. Now that all of my dresses are done, let's go through shoes, and in order to do that, I'm gonna have to take you off the tripod, so come journey with me. So these are my categories so far. The biggest category, of course, is keep, which is all of those there, these here, and these here. These are my keep until I can replace. Those flats, I actually just tried them on. They are incredibly uncomfortable. But those flats are my absolute favorite and they are so worn down, I need to get new ones. Same with my Asics. They are the most comfortable tennis shoe I have ever worn in my whole life, and I literally can't find another pair like them, so I need to replace them with something. And then I really like those Gladiator sandals. I really want to keep them, but they just are kind of falling apart. They're so old. And then these are my definitely not keeping pile. These shoes here, these wedge heels, did not even fit me when I bought them. And then these are Skechers that have a platform in the heel, and I've made peace with the fact that I'm 4 feet tall, so I'm cool with not having those. These are my decisions so far, and I'm pretty sure that I might change my mind on a few items. All of my clothes are pretty much done. I can go ahead and reorganize them, and then my shoes are definitely done, so I can go ahead and reorganize those as well. I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised by the results. I have never had this much space ever before. Everything from here to here was in Sean's closet before. And the fact that I can put it on my closet now is just blowing my mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize that in my weird little way while my voiceover tells you the entire breakdown of what I'm keeping, what I'm giving away, and what I am having to trash, etc. So remember when I started that I already did my underwear, bras, and socks. In total, I had 40 pairs of underwear. I kept 30, and I had to throw away 10 because you can't really donate underwear. It's just not sanitary. For my bras, I had 20 total bras. I said goodbye to 7, and I'm keeping 13. They will be replaced over time because they're not the right size. My socks, I had 77 total pairs. I said goodbye to 19, and I kept 58. My tops, I had 123
63 total tops. I said goodbye to 39. I'm repurposing 5 and I'm keeping 79. My bottoms, I had 46 total bottoms. I'm saying goodbye to 12. I'm keeping 7 until I can replace them, and I'm keeping 27 as they are. For my jackets, I had 18 total jackets. I'm keeping 11 as they are. I am keeping 4 until I can replace them, and I'm saying goodbye to 3. For my outfits, dresses, and miscellaneous clothing items, I had 25 total. I am keeping 18 and I'm saying goodbye to 7. For my shoes, I had 26 total shoes. I'm saying goodbye to 2. I'm keeping 4 pairs until I can replace them, and I'm keeping 20 pairs as they are.
Alright, party people, we are finally done. The closet is nice and organized. I'm gonna go make some lunch now because I'm super hungry, but before I do want to say thank you so very much for watching. I have gotten so much done, and I'm very proud of myself how many things I was able to let go. This makes me really happy, so I'm very glad that I did it. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to do a KonMari cleaning will be. Hopefully it'll be in the next coming weeks. That being said, if I am able to do it, the next item that I will be tidying and organizing will be my books. My bookshelf is pretty messy, so I am looking forward to that. Hopefully I can do that within the next couple weeks, but until then, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Go down below, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you would like to let me know what you think about my decluttering, how your own decluttering is going. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and in the meantime, you guys, stay cool, stay cute, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Toodles!